almost stepping over the line there. What? Let's just lay out.
Introducing next.
I don't believe what I'm seeing. We've heard the rumors. We heard the rumors about the newest signing of All Elite Wrestling. And the rumors are true. Ricochet is All Elite. This is a very special moment. How about this? Ricochet, on his first night as a part of AEW, has his chance to earn a shot at the AEW World Championship. And he is mixing it up with an AEW original in Hangman Adam Page.
This dude is special. For years, he's special.
Look how quick he is. My God. Now, for many years, he has been the premier high flyer in all of professional wrestling, and now, look at this, Ricochet, just perpetual motion.
I think it's funny, he's wearing the black and gold, the colors of AEW. That's kind of badass. Yes, it is.
Oh, Ricochet takes Roddy Strong off the apron. He has the ring to himself.
And you never know which way this guy might fly over our heads here. This guy can soar.
And as if this casino ladder, or excuse me, casino gauntlet match couldn't get any more. Loaded Ricochet! Shooting star press to the floor.
I feel like good old Ricochet is going to fit right in.
Exciting times here in AEW as Ospreay swinging a miss. Ricochet, side headlock. Ospreay scissors the head and then side headlock takeover from Will Ospreay, the champion. And Ospreay double leg trip, goes for the jackknife pin. Bridge up. These two men so evenly matched, and the kick out. And Nigel, I may have misspoken. I said Ricochet, an athlete quite like any other, but Will Ospreay, maybe the athlete most closely resembling
Certainly
Ricochet.
In the conversation, arguably the most exciting professional wrestler in the world today.
Of course, Ricochet with the experience advantage over Will Ospreay, but Ospreay, look at that, catches his footing, step up, Hurricane Rana. Ricochet vaults out, finds his footing, goes back to Harris, and now Ospreay on his feet. These two men so evenly matched and so evenly matched physically.
And as you mentioned, know each other quite well. First time they met was 2013 back in Red Pro in Great Britain. Take a look at the intensity of both men. 20 different championships under his belt. First time in AEW, and look at what he's doing already.
Tremendous counter wrestling there by Ricochet. Who knows the offense, who knows the instincts of a high flyer better than someone like the Ricochet.
Indeed, certainly you got the same playbook.
Ricochet, tope, suicide, Ospreay.
Oh, yikes.
His head went hard into the barricade.
Not sure if we'll get a chance to see that again, but yeah, all the power of Ricochet driving the aerial assassin. And I think it was, to your point, Excalibur, the head right into the ringside guardrail.
And remember, we are just 1 week removed from Dynamite Grand Slam, that very physical match with Matthew and Nicholas Jackson for the AEW World Tag Team Championship. That Ospreay, oh, look at Ospreay. Finds his footing on the top of the barricade, and now the elbow strike stops Ricochet. Oh, wait, Ricochet! The counter!
Oh, my God. Huh. Unbelievable.
Straight, pure athlete. And Ricochet best do that and not get on the mat with Benjamin, or he's done.
Ricochet coming out strong with a drop kick. A second one. Shelton backed up to the corner. Ricochet coming out of the gates hot.
Yeah, this is a great strategy from Ricochet.
Yep, it is. You know what I mean, Danielson? He didn't want to get into a lockup with him or any kind of wrestling. Smart what he's doing.
Absolutely.
And drop kick sends Shelton out to the floor. Ricochet coming in over the top. Lands on his feet and makes it look easy.
Is there some sort of thing going on between bald guys?
Hey, watch that. I don't know, maybe.
Now Ricochet, the springboard, the 450 splash.
See, this is where he's making a mistake.
Now the cover, two, and whoa!
Well, it wasn't a 450, it was talking trash, but how about the kick out, Danielson? Jeez.
A forceful kick out of Ricochet, and now, Ricochet!
Went to the well too many times, and the highly athletic Ricochet made him pay for it.
Big foot stomp there by Ricochet, and now Shelton Benjamin on the receiving end of yet another knee. Ricochet looking to pour it on here.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. Kicks by both men, both athletes down and out.
Yeah, those thrust kicks, but you can see the difference in power between Ricochet's and Shelton's.
Yeah, Taz, when Shelton delivers that thrust kick, it's as if he's aiming 3 feet behind his opponent's head.
That's what you want to do. You want to go through the opponent. It's like tackling someone on a football field. You don't tackle him, you go through him.
That's right. Listen to this crowd. They're loving this action.
Ricochet, the back elbow. A little too early there for Ricochet. Shelton.
Oh my goodness!
Wow, what a shot. Oh, man.
Big roundhouse kick from Shelton Benjamin.
That, as somebody who likes to kick, that was an incredible kick.
Look at the athleticism of Ricochet, though, guys.
Ricochet to the top. The Spanish fly. The leg is hooked. The cover is made, but Shelton able to kick out.
Oh, he's not done.
Spear for Khan. The cover. The leg is hooked. Two. Ricochet.
Saving with the 450 splash.
Shelton Benjamin came flying out with a drop kick and the knee, and there's the drop kick from Bishop Khan.
Headbutt by Toa Leona. This is getting out of control on the floor.
Ricochet taking flight.
Great job, Bishop Khan. What a shot block. Well done.
Great teamwork by the Demand.
And Ricochet lights him up, the spirit gun. One,
He's got it.
2, 3.
Here are your winners, the Demand.
What an impressive victory by the Demand.
Ricochet, Bishop Khan, Toa Leona just defeated the Hurt Syndicate.
Great suplex by Hook. He has so much power in his hips.
Ricochet flying in. Hook took his eye off the ball for just a moment, and Ricochet made him pay. And Ricochet,
Lands on his feet. He lands on his feet.
he clipped Lashley on the head, and now Ricochet, Sasuke special onto Samoa Joe.
And on his feet again.
The path is clear. Ricochet.
This is Ricochet's chance. And he has to do it without the Demand. Let's see if he can.
Hook down inside the ring. Ricochet up to the top. Shot! Star press. Ricochet covers. 1, 2. No!
Kicks out.
Hook kicks out. He's got Hook up. Bobby Lashley on the butt. Bobby Lashley, the spear. Lashley. 1, 2. Holy Ricochet.
How incredible has Ricochet been in this match? And the bell's already rang, so the match has already started. This could be over fast.
Uh-oh, you're right.
Ricochet, the roll up the feet on the ropes. It didn't matter because Bobby Lashley was able to power out of that one.
Leona went airborne. Jeez. Still down over here.
Ricochet, though, scores 2 consecutive attacks, hits Lashley with a third, and takes Lashley off his feet. Not often you see that, Brian.
No, absolutely not.
And Ricochet, the aerial assault, a 2 count.
These two guys are competitive, buddy. They'll go at it. Don't you think for a minute they won't go at each other? Now he's going to come in. I wouldn't want to be who this one is.
Coming in at 2 for Ricochet is like drawing the short straw. For number 3, pardon me.
Andy's got a
What is
microphone.
this, guys? What is this? We didn't pay money to see this wrestling crap. We want to see Bobby Lashley and Shelton Benjamin go one-on-one. We want to see you throwing hands. We want to see you throwing haymakers. We don't want this wrestling bull crap. What is this wrestling crap? Ain't nobody.
GOA, Bishop Khan, Toa Leona into the match, and there's no disqualifications in this one. Oh, Ricochet just leveled MVP with the microphone. How you like that? Boom! Another one. Boom! 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 That big is it?
AJ, you watching?
That's 5 big booms. Sticking out, but you can tell just by the body language, Tony, that Ricochet is not all there.
Yeah, he had that strategy of attacking Bobby Lashley and Shelton Benjamin right off the bat. You know, when Claudio Castagnoli comes in at number 4, it doesn't make a difference.
But it's kind of weird because we haven't seen Lashley or Shelton Benjamin at all.
Yeah, great point, Tony.
Ricochet, though, great body control, able to turn the tables on Castagnoli, who comes out of the,
Yeah, he hurt his knee, I believe.
out of the ring limping to the barricade. Meanwhile, Orange Cassidy, he's got Ricochet lined up for the arm. Oh, the Busaiku knee from Wheeler Yuta. And Yuta sends Ricochet out. He's going to stop it. 1, 2. No! Knight there breaks it up.
I don't think there's a single person on this planet who wants to see Wheeler Yuta with the national championship.
The UFO splash with Ricochet, the Spirit God. 1, 2, 3.
The winner of the Casino Gauntlet and your AEW National Champion, Ricochet.
We may never know for certain how many more competitors were set to enter this match. But one thing we do know is that Ricochet is the inaugural AEW National Champion. Entering this match at number 3 and with a plan to neutralize the Hurt Syndicate, Toa Leona, Bishop Khan, raising up the leader of the demand, raising up the first ever national champion in all elite wrestling, Ricochet.
And especially a match as important as this. I mean, if he wins this match, he gets a shot at the AEW World Championship. He's not going to let that go by him.
As you well know, Brian, those opportunities do not grow on trees. They are extremely important. But Ricochet vaults off Bandito, boot to the midsection now. Shot to the back of the neck. As Ricochet could be looking to set up Bandito for vertigo. Bandito drops to his seat, covers, rolled through. Ricochet rolls through as well. And Ricochet launches off Bandito. And watch out! Whoa! Aubrey Edwards, the referee, almost got sandwiched in the corner. A handful of hair by Ricochet drags Bandito down. And now,
Yep, gonna try for it now, Excalibur.
vertigo!
That's it.
1, 2, no! Bandito able to kick out.
I agree, Jim. It's just
There's something there. I'm telling
there's
you.
something else.
Superplex, diving headbutt. And now Khan to the outside, wipes out the Bucks. Ricochet, 450 springboard. 1, 2, no! Jack Perry.
Ricochet, for his lack of hairstyle. Pick up by Bishop Khan. How about that?
I don't think it's the style they're complaining about, it's lack of hair in general, Tom.
And right now, there's only 2 men. Everybody else down. 1, 2. Ricochet almost secure to win that time. Looks the other way. Helps Bowens with his momentum.
Tag made. Toa Leona, from what I understand, is the legal man right now.
The tag was made, and now Ricochet takes flight. Wow. Amazing what he can do in the air.
With ease, but back inside.
Whoa! Toa Leona, Bishop Khan, Ricochet, now Bowens isolated. All 3 men, the Cazadora, and into, looked like a either a gut buster or a lung blower, and boom!
Oh, man.
Ricochet! Moonsault, springboard, cover by the end of the legal man, 1, 2. Bowens somehow gets out of it. It's going to take a hell of an effort to dethrone Ricochet. I'm telling you that. Leapfrog. Whoa! 2. And a 2 count.
Swing and a miss by the champion. Jack Perry leaps in. DDT. Great core strength from Ricochet to prevent the DDT attempt, and then transition Northern Light suplex. He floats over, and then from a seated position brings up Jack Perry.
Absolute amazing sequence that time by Ricochet. Talked about core strength that was on display that time. Oh.
And the suplex and Ricochet not done. Scoops up Jack Perry. Death Valley driver on the floor.
Now Ricochet feels, and maybe rightfully so, that he is just a few minutes away from retaining this belt.
And Ricochet, at least thus far, Tony, has done it all without GOA, without Bishop Khan, without Toa Leona.
Great call. You are right.
And drives down Perry, center of the ring. 1, 2. No, Jack escapes. AEW World Championship for the remainder of his career.
That's quite a stipulation.
Very high stakes for that match at Revolution. The stakes will be raised this coming Wednesday, but right now, Ricochet.
No, he didn't get it. Ricochet so close to being...
The demand, they've made their demand. Will they get the answer they want?
Triple attack by the demand, and now Wentz.
Oh, this does not look good.
Being placed on the top. Khan and Dax Harwood. Oh, no, no.